I was kind of feeling earlier, have you ever felt like when you have this longing, like maybe you're just like feeling fine and then for no reason, I think a lot of people think it's depression and they think, I mean, it is depression, but they think, oh my gosh, like I like don't feel like I'm being fulfilled right now. Like what's the point of everything? Um right now, like I just feel like so desolate. Like, I don't understand where this feeling came from. Like, I don't feel like doing anything that I would usually like to do. A lot of times it's like you feel lonely or if you feel bored. That's what it manifests itself in. Either that or it manifests itself in like a longing for something. Like, sometimes it's someone, like if you have an intense crush on someone and you're just like, I love them so much. I have this longing for them. Like, and it's just like agony. Like, why don't they like me? Like, agony. Or it could be that with something that you want to achieve. Like maybe you want to go somewhere, like maybe you're stuck at home and you just have this longing, I just want to go out and see the world. I just like you can't, like I can't. I'm hoping that like the way I'm talking about it and the way I'm like expressing it is how you understand how it's like perceived by you, because like it's like unexplainable sometimes. And one way you can explain it is like loneliness, boredom, or longing. Like it's longing. And I think we need to realize that that longing is Jesus. It's his love for us. He loves you so much. And think about it, wouldn't you want like your husband, your wife, like your loved one, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, anyone to just be like at random times be like, I love you so much, let me show you how much I love you. Yeah, that is like amazing. We all would love that. And then that's what Jesus does at random times. He'll just be like, oh, I'm just gonna show you how much I love you. And then like we're confused, like, oh my gosh, like where is this coming from? And he's like, hello, I'm right here. If you still your hearts, like you know that it's me. We try to distract ourselves. We try to like run away, watch TV, call a friend, eat, drink. There's so many things that we do. We just mindlessly go on, watch videos, go on Pinterest, I don't know, all these things. Like these are things that we use to escape that feeling. And in reality, what we should be doing is recognizing that it's Jesus' love for us. Recognizing that is what it is. He is pouring out his love upon us. And once you recognize it, it's like, oh my gosh, like it's almost like a relief in a way. Like, yeah, you still feel that loneliness, you still feel that pain, but you're like, oh, that's what it is. Like, it's the opposite of saying I have no purpose. It's the complete opposite. It's saying, no, he loves me so much. And that can also be daunting because then you're like, all right, well, how do I respond? What do I do? What would you do if somebody loved you? Wouldn't you just gaze at them and just bask in the love that they're sending you? Take the love, don't reject it. Feel the love that he has for you, just bask in it. And tell him how much you love him as well. And one of the best things is that we have our mother as a mediatrix. She knows her son best. So when we don't know how to console him, when he is hurting, like, when he's suffering on the cross, we don't know how to console him. When he is pouring out his love upon us, we don't know how to respond. But we can give whatever we have, no matter how small it is. If we give it to our Blessed Mother, then she knows exactly how to give it to her son to make it beautiful. It's like when a child has something really prized of theirs and that, like, I don't know, they have their favorite toy and they're like, I don't really know what to give you, your sick grandpa, like I don't know what to give you, but here you can have my toy. Like that you're just like, it means so much. And that's all we have to do is we give that to Mary and she makes it so beautiful for Jesus, and she turns it into, and it already is like this purest gold. And just because he is pouring out his love upon you, yeah, bask in it. And then you can show your love in any way that you show it. Like, just with anyone, you show it in a certain way, you know? For me, I imagine that I'm dancing for him. I do pirouettes, I do piqué turns, I do a grand jeté in front of him and be like, look, I'm dancing for you. Because to me, it's like being a child. Like, it could be like to your dad or something, or to like someone you love, and you're like, oh, like if you're like 5 years old and do ballet class and you're like, oh my gosh, look what I learned how to do a pirouette, let me show you. And you do it, and it's just like so cute, and that is love. And that is what Jesus wants us to do for him. So if you're really good at singing, maybe you want to sing him a song. Whatever you're doing, just go along with Jesus. He is right there with you. Be like, Jesus, look at this. I want to show you this. Like, imagine if he's following you around in your day, and just be like, look at this. So when you feel like desolate, when you feel that just like longing, not, or it doesn't have to be longing, it could be loneliness or boredom. That is because Jesus is kissing us. He's touching our hearts. He's kissing us from the cross. And he's telling us, oh, I just love you so much. I just want you to know the depth of my love. And don't reject that love. Accept it. Accept it and throw all your love on him. Yeah, it's not going to amount at all to how much he loves us. But our passionate kisses, our pirouettes, our songs, they show him how much we love him, and it's us showing love for him. Just be childlike with it. It doesn't have to be so hard. We overcomplicate how to love. Love like a child. When you were a child, you didn't think about it so much. You just did it. And it's so hard to go back to that, but like, just think about what you would want from your child. And whatever a child would do for you that's beautiful, that's what Jesus wants for us.